are well on your way to building financial freedom and financial wealth for yourself and success. And so that's great. But a couple of you guys reached out and asked, what can you do for your kids so you guys are well taken care of? That is key first. I always recommend take care of your own finances first before you start thinking about adding more with your kids or your kids' education or your kids' future, because your kids' future will be affected and impacted by what your future is and your situation is. But if you have extra money to invest, if you have extra money, or you just are willing to do that and take a little bit of money early to help your kids, then there is a solution. And so one of the best things to do is to start early. When your child is born, I know when my son was born, we started investment accounts for him. We started to invest for him, because if you know about investing, one of the key tools is putting in money, but the second thing is time. And so that's where I have a video on, if you have a low income, how you can become a millionaire just investing $100 a month, but it takes time. But if you start early, if you start when your child is born, they're 0, they're going to be able to be a millionaire sooner, like maybe by 30, 40 years old, or even sooner, depending on how much money you put in. And so it's critical to, if you have more money, start early for your kids. Yes, this can affect college. If your kids are going to go to college, who knows what the college scene will be like one day, but put the money in. Start early. Start a Roth IRA for your kids. That is one option you can do. You could just start a regular brokerage. There's UTMAs, multiple different accounts you can use. There's the Roth IRA. If your child starts working, you can use that tax advantage, double tax advantage account. You can also employ your kids. So a lot of people have businesses, they can clean and sweep the office, and you can literally pay them even just for that skill. You could pay them up to $12,000 a year currently. You could have an investment property, and the profit you make from that each month could go into an investment account for your kids. All of those things. Or you just have the investment of property and eventually you sell it, and then you have that money to go for your kids. So there's a lot of things you can do. But for me, we had a 529 account, and then we also have a general account where we are investing for our children, and so that they will have more money. And a lot of people have weird feelings about this or don't like that. And a lot of wealthy people want their kids to earn it. And I certainly want that as well. But it's nice to have that money. It's in our name. It can be in their name depending on the account that you choose, but just getting them off to the right start, right? I don't want to raise an entitled child. I don't want to put them in a poor situation though either. I want to have the money for them just in case, and for their education, and for helping them get a little bit of a head start in this world. And so if you want to, you can start investing. Go to Vanguard, go to Charles Schwab, go to Fidelity. Those are typically the main brokerages that you can go invest with. We use Vanguard. A lot of people use Fidelity as well. But open those accounts. Start an account. Start investing $100 a month, $200, $400, $500. Invest in an education account if you'd rather do that, or you can do both. But start early. If they're already 5 years old, if they're 10 years old, 18 years old, that's okay. Maybe at 18, it's a little bit different, but if they're 11, 12, it's never too late. But if you don't have kids yet, or maybe you just have new kids or young kids, then maybe consider investing for them for their future. Remember that the best thing to do is to invest for yourself first. Figure out how you can increase your own income. Figure out how you can manage your finances better. How can you get more assets? So keep learning and working on and growing in that area. But feel free to set some aside for your kids as well. I hope this video was helpful. Let me know if you want more information, or if you have specific questions on what to specifically do. I'm happy to create a video on that if that would be helpful. Let me know what you think. Feel free to like and subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys, you've got this. I'm proud of you for wanting to do the work and wanting to make changes in your life. You got this.